I mean, but like I said, it was the first time I've ever been there, and I didn't realize that arena was that small.
Yeah.
It's
I
one
think
of
they
the
do
ones,
it
if you
here in
buy a
town too,
concert ticket, you're not going to get a bad ticket, no matter where you get.
right? I can't remember the last concert I was at. Van Halen back in the early 90s. Mid 90s? 95, 96? Somewhere there.
Oh,
Valence tour. That.
in 2 weeks, I'm probably going to join them. Go watch Megadeth and Five Finger Death Punch.
Now that would be alright. I can handle that one. I'd love to go see that.
Yeah, I went and watched Megadeth last year, so it was a great show. I'm not going back again.
You would fall asleep.
No, I just heard him.
I'm here. And I'm live.
Hello,
Well,
YouTube.
that's debatable whether I'm alive or not.
They're alive but not live, or live but not live.
Yeah.
We got. No, taking that race out of the playlist.
Ain't no birds.
Where's Stone Park? What time would we have to leave for that, Natalie?
And an hour's race.
I like running into the motorcycle garage. It doesn't ask if you want to enter or exit. Over at the auto shop, it does. Ooh.
Bike shop? Wow, she looks good. Not that she didn't already. Now you got something serious under the hood. Just don't let him catch you speeding. Or do. Whatever. That is hot, if I do say so myself. Those wheels were the missing piece.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, but that motorcycle. Perfect time to do it.
Damn. Don't even leave the place and already gives me damage.
Already got to go with it.
Right downtown.
Oh, wait. Done.
Over around, well, we're almost there.
Electric beat tow trucking? What?
Yeah.
Still sleeping?
No, I'm here. I just was,
Busy?
texting Tweedledee there, trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh. E.
Come on. We're here.
Oh, forget. Hey, fucking around. Wait. Should have been here. These are the last 6 people or 7 people on Earth that don't have a PS5.
Right.
Well, times I'm going to do this one in the rain and see how fun it is.
This is the original one. I don't know about that hill, though.
Oh, it'll make it. The other one you
Customs
would...
won't. I mean, non-customs won't.
Yeah. We ran that one in the wintertime, the other one.
And of course it starts. Flooded out on the first turn. Flooded out on the first turn, second time.
Are you kidding? I'm on dry ground.
I got no sympathy for you.
Those flooded more times.
Yeah, I just got going around the first turn.
I had a great idea for a race on my other account. It involved spike strips and landmines.
You know.
For water mines.
Well, I'll bitch about it, but let's go. I'll race it.
No, it's more of a goofball race than anything else. On the lines of the taco truck race where you go down and avoid the fuel tankers.
Ah.
But you go down, you put the Sand King and it blows your tires out at the top. And you gotta avoid the landmines as you're coming down. with blown out tires, and it doesn't. And there's no checkpoints, so you get to the bottom. So you
Just
stuck
wait at
with.
the top until like 30 of y'all went through there blowing up all the mines.
Oh yeah, wait for everybody.
Yeah. You gotta turn customs off.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I found that out. You can't. Bike strips won't pop a bulletproof tire. Like disappointed about that, but.
I'm gonna get the deal with it. I just
Oh, it
finally,
is 2 laps. You'll have time.
I just now caught electric almost toward the end of the lap. Of course, I hit the big
Hmm.
So unless y'all have first turn problems like I did. First years.
There's behind you. In 6th place.
Oh wow. I just went up to second place somehow. What happened back there?
This hill,
Really?
everybody's having trouble with it.
What, getting up it?
That one hill, where you come off the track onto the land. We were having trouble getting up on there.
Oh, you gotta hit the right spot.
I just showed them the way, dang it. Yeah, I seen Steelers. I'm like, okay, well, I got at least 6th position now, and then all of a sudden it clicked from the center.
Yep. Hey, very nice.
I gotta make more of these. I'd like to have 8 of them. And I only have 4.
I can get through this section, so everybody gets here.
They all gotta be in the water of some kind, or some kind of crazy stuff that you gotta do. Like the... or 4 is?
Apparently the hardest part of this race is getting up the mountainside.
I don't know what mountain they're having issues getting up.
The one you're fixing to be coming up to here in a second.
I'm climbing up this steep wall.
It's the next mountain section after that.
Dodging the buoys.
Yep, the next mountain section.
The buoys without the other extra B. Do I need to put another prop in there?
Nah, it's just, you gotta get that section right, the climb just right.
Oh, hit it anywhere, in my opinion. Not rocket science. It's all off-roaded on this.
Yeah, but if you hit it in the wrong section, it just kind of breaks you a little bit.
Well, you don't have to hit it 90 miles an hour in order to climb up that thing.
Have you met us?
Yeah, I know. This is why I gotta make criminal records races for y'all. Kid friendly. Rated E for everyone. I'm gonna name that, that's the next race. Rated E for everyone. I make them. Might only be PS5 after this, depending on how long it takes me to get one. Still gotta look up the setting up thing. Put it up with Elgato. Get the right microphone.
Perfect, does it?
Well, there's a lot of people that do it.
I mean, the only thing he changed was the PS5. He still uses the same.
Yeah, but that my headset
Oh, well, yeah.
does not have digital optical. It has digital optical, and the PS5 does not. You would think it would, being a new system.
Yeah, but don't they have an adapter you can buy for that?
And it doesn't work. I got the adapter here. I tried that with this headset on the PS4 Slim, because that one doesn't have the thing. And it wouldn't work. It worked fine if I didn't want to stream. Well, you couldn't capture game sound. Or chat sound or anything. And I don't want to go spend $250 on another fucking headset.
Cheapo Depot from Walmart for $40.
What's that?
You can buy one at a Cheapo Depot.
Oh yeah, it'll sound great.
$40.
Well, my audio comes through. You gotta be more left than this.
Good race, Babbitt. You almost had me. Get me on
Not
my
that
toes.
far. There's like a slope. This one is not apparently rated E for everyone. There you go.
Nah, just the way I was hitting it with the water, throwing me off a little bit.
That's the one I passed everybody on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm so far back, I kept flooding out on second lap.
Best PS5 headset for streaming. Oh, this one's only $900.
No? Right.
I'll take two then.
Yeah.
Right after I paid $1,200 for the PS5.
It says the Astro A50, but I don't believe that for a minute.
Man, what was it, 2 weeks ago we were looking at those? I should have went to that Target and bought that PS5. Because now none of them have them in stock.
I just went on Amazon, took that link or whatever that
Yeah, you do, but
Yeah, I did that too.
numbnut that, and there's a Sony Pulse 3D that's only $89.99, so that may or may not be the headset. As long as it captures game sound, that's all I needed to do, because my mic will be the Yeti for them to hear me. But if it doesn't capture game sound and your guys' chat audio. Morning, Clipper. Hey, you're the first person in the chat. It's only been 15 minutes.
Well, don't you run Elgato through the HDMI to the PC?
Yes?
Don't that capture everything?
Nope. If you have the wrong headset, it will not capture game sound. Believe me, I've been through this multiple times in multiple headsets.
No, I believe you. It's just weird.
Especially on the PS4. Cool. LOL. Yeah, right. You need to bring some friends with you, man. It's lonely over here. I don't know nobody to talk to. Yeah, multiple headsets when I first got the PS4. Oh, I'll buy these. Nope, don't work. Send them back. Or sell them and give them away. I gave so many headsets away. That's how you ended up with the P12. I bought those because I thought maybe they'd work. Nope. They went back in the box. I wore them for 5 seconds. And put them in a box. The PX12, whatever the hell I sent you. This one was a fun one in the snow. And this one was a real pain in the ass with a stock truck. Yeah, I do. They're here somewhere. I know it probably looks like I'm all by myself every time I race, but I'm not. They're back here. I don't win them all, I can guarantee that. This hill right here is a real son of a bitch with stock sinking. Luckily I'm not racing anybody. One of these times I should put it on stock to see how, let you guys see how bad it is. Non-customs. Good luck. 3 hours later, we're still in first lap. Now, if you're wondering why this track is so bumpy, it's meant to be like that. I'm just snapping shit together, going, yep, that'll work, that'll work, that'll work, that'll work. Turned out to be a race. That's what I did on the last one. Like, huh, I can do that on a bunch of these. Then I got crazy on the next two. That's where I stopped. I do have number 5 is in the works. It's just been put on hold for now. Come on, get out of water.
Are you kidding? Freaking water.
But yeah, getting the right headset. And again, I think if you stream from the PS4, it's different than if you stream game capture. You can get away with more if you go through the system that way. But I don't like to do it that way. I bought the stuff, I want to use it this way.
Alright, how many times am I going to flood back here?
Is that a new name there, Clipper? Once you solo grind, or you different name? Count. Clipper solo grind. I asked this yesterday. Are there any other games you guys want to see played? Something. I don't know. Anything. Throw suggestions. I have a bunch of games. I know it seems like I only have GTA, but I do have other games. And I'm not a big Fortnite guy. I mean, it's okay. I did play a couple games lately. But then somebody abandoned us and never came back. Last time I played it. But Rust and I did take first place after you left, so. Duos?
He muted himself.
He's muted himself, but.
I sure was.
Anyway, you left because we had won how many? What, 3?
Yeah.
And then Rust and I, we waited and like, Rust's like, should we do one? I'm like, sure. And then we did one and we won first place. He's like, what the hell? And then after that, we couldn't win shit. It was like, because my rank went up, we got into different lobbies and then we got into skill players. Hey, Snoop. skilled players, so
Hey, Wall.
we weren't in the newbies.
I'm guessing that's what that was too, because that was really weird.
They better give these guys a chance. He's at level 1. Now I'm 18 or 19 or something on there, and
Right, reset today, I think.
oh yeah, the Game Pass.
No, well, the new season and all. Like the map will change and everything.
I've been on there. But other than Fortnite, I mean, I have PC games. I have PS4 games. Hopefully, eventually PS5 game. How you doing today, Snoop?
Oh, believe it or not, I finally got second lap.
How you doing, buddy? GameCube games. I don't actually. Oh, we got rid of our GameCube. We did have one. Man, I loved Mario Sunshine. I was a beast at that game. Kids had it, and they gave up on it. I went and got beat it a bunch of times. Completed the whole thing. 100%, babe. Yeah, I love that game. You got all the little jetpack nozzles you gotta keep switching over. Holy crap, and then the little secret worlds you gotta go through. Some of them were a real pain in the ass. The little question mark world.
You sound like an idiot, but I can't think of the name of the game. But it was on Nintendo, and you could buy the robot to do the game with you.
Oh, that little robot thing?
Yeah, that would drop a thing on the red and blue thing to move the pipes out the way.
Holy cow. I don't know, I never had the one with the robot.
Well,
I just had the one with the gun. That's the base system. I had the base system with the gun.
Yeah, no, it was a special thing to buy it.
And to have that robot.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, that was the expensive one. Those were the rich kids had those. I'm
Yeah,
lucky I
because the
had...
robot back then was like $70, and that was too expensive for anybody to buy.
Yeah, well, some of the rich kids will have them. If you had the glove too, oh my god. The glove with the buttons on it.
That was the stupidest cool controller ever.
It was dumb. It's dumb as shit, but you had to have it. I know kids that got everything they wanted, you know.
That was my friend. They had the glove, the mat for track and field.
Uh-huh.
The robot.
That was the weekend. I've been alright, Ken. How you been, boss? Now I gotta get on my Google.
Not to mention if you went to their house and you're like, oh, what do I want to play? It took you 20 minutes to go through all the games to see which one you wanted to play.
Yeah. You go to my house, do you want to play Mario or do you want to play Duck Hunt? They're all the same thing.
Ours is Mario or Tecmo Bowl. Or Contra. The only ones we were really worried about.
Oh, I love Contra.
Thank you, Wall.
ROB was the robot on that game. What was the name of the dumb game, though?
What was that? Oh, there's elevator action, which is pretty awesome too.
Gyromite.
Is that what it was? Gyromite?
Well, that was the name of the robot. Untold Truth or ROP, the Robot Looper. First the game was... Oh, the first game was Gyromite, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty fun.
It was the deluxe NES system, where it had the ROB.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to Google it. I'd love to have the original. I want one that Grandma has tucked away underneath the cupboard or in the entertainment center. With the original controllers and everything. That's the one I want.
My mom has that one.
I don't want the one that they came out with and redid whatever, because those controllers are shit.
No, she has an original.
I want.
She bought one right before they were going out of stock.
Play that at your girlfriend's house when you were younger? Yeah, well. Yeah, I'd like to get one. But I don't want to pay an arm and a leg. Because people know what they're worth now. And I'm not here to try to make money on it, I just want to play it. Now they have the ones that are Bluetooth or whatever, USB port. But they're built cheaper, the controllers are cheaper built.
I built a emulator box, so I'll play every game out there with a PlayStation controller.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only going to cost me $10,000 for something like that.
Yeah, a lot cheaper than you think.
Flight simulator on a computer? Yeah, I have Flight Sim... Oh, what the hell do I got? Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator. I have that for my PC. I have yet to play it. I do have the flight sticks and the yoke and the whole works.
I need to talk about
It's not the fighter F1 stick. It's the actual bolt it down to your desktop or whatever. I have that one. I haven't even made it to all the flight lessons yet. I have to switch my computer and my monitor, my TV and my monitor around at my desk in order to play it the correct way, which is why I haven't gotten to it yet. Still kind of waiting for my roommates to go home.
And then it's time to put the projector up. The whole wall.
I don't need it. I don't want a big TV. But it will be a racing seat in there. Holy shit, I actually jumped the checkpoints. Jumped the big ring.
Oh, come on.
Oh, just short. Ross made it.
Yeah, I can't make the picture.
There we go.
There we go.
All timing those humps. Like you let off on the one so that you can land on the other one.
I just did the same thing you did.
I literally was pumping the gas. I didn't hold it down. You want to land on the one slope so that you can get boosted.
No, I overjumped the
Oh, the checkpoint?
big checkpoint, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, holy hell, I caught too much air. Didn't think I could jump over top of it, but a sand came. But anyway, that's what I'm... And I know they're out there. Grandma doesn't even have Facebook, so she doesn't know what shit for.
In the yard sale, that's where you can find the yard sales.
Yeah. As long as the kids didn't get a hold of it. Grandma, don't sell that. Grandma became mean and won't go visit Grandma anymore.
Either that or they sell it so they can go get the...
Yeah, so they can go buy a PS5.
Well, so they can buy V-Bucks for Fortnite.
Yeah. Somebody's ripping. Yeah.
Babbitt, I believe.
Sure ain't me.
I didn't want anybody on my ass because I didn't want them to see the map, the maze.
I kind of remember.
off my high plane. Am I gonna get him? He's gonna overjump this checkpoint down here. Watch him slow down at the last second. This one was fun in the snow. Holy hell. This tilted track. But it's possible. I think it was gonna be, but... Not like the snowy track one that I made, the Snow King. That one you couldn't do. You just couldn't do it. Just a little bit too slippery. Take an ice track and then cover that with real snow. Well, real simulated snow. And drift out
on it.
I'm going to DNF another one, I don't care.
Oh yeah? Well, Jimmy crack corner, I don't give two shits.
It's not hitting anything right. Between the water and the jump, I'm having trouble.
You've been out of practice for a little bit.
Yeah.
True, but
Yeah.
it's not hitting them right. Yeah.
We all have them days.
God damn it. Come on. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Steelers, you still got a chance because there's 2 laps.
I remember a game back when I was, heck, when I was younger. It was called the Great American Cross Country Road Race. It was for the Commodore 64. I know it was.
What about the Oregon Trail?
I never played that. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. And this one, you had a little car, and you had to watch your fuel, and you had to watch your speed, and everything. 'Cause I ended up, it took me an hour. There's only certain gas pumps you had to stop at. And if you ran out of gas, you had to do that little button on an Atari controller. That was your, that was your push my car button, as well as your throttle button. You had to keep tapping that button in order to get yourself to the next gas station, which I did it for over an hour one time.
Oh wow!
And then if you get pulled over for speeding, then it would stop you. Then you had to do, I don't know, they would hold you back, and you still only had time limits on everything to get to a different location. So if you ran out of gas, you were screwed, basically.
You know, I remember that. Like, not the game, but on Nintendo, you had those games where you had to tap the button really fast and set it down.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then they came out with the NES Turbo.
Yeah, the turbo button controller, yeah.
Yeah. And
Then they came out with scuff controllers.
yeah. My favorite controller, though, was the big flat one, though.
Oh, that big flat one? The huge one that looked like you were at the arcade?
Yeah. That was my favorite.
Oh.
Wow!
Had
Up
that big,
two.
tall joystick on it with the black stick.
Yeah. Big
Chrome
old
knob
buttons.
on it. Bigger buttons, yeah. Again, I was too poor. I barely had a controller that worked. The A button stuck and the whatever. Told you not to eat peanut butter and jelly and play. Got jelly in the damn controller, now it's sticky.
Which one of y'all missed the jump back there? You or Ross?
Guess what, Joe? I'm in first place, so it ain't me.
Yeah, Rob missed it.
Yeah, there was a couple other games I was playing on there. And, man, I went back and looked those games up on YouTube and went, wow. Talk about old school.
8-bit technology.
Oh, and I thought they were the best. Well, it's like the original Tomb Raider on PS4, PS1. Man, at the time, that was sweet.
That was the game.
You look back at it now, it's like, whoa, that's crappy graphics.
Really? We were into that? And that was such a huge popular game? Horrible.
Yeah, well, that and the original Resident Evil. I played both of those.
That's what I'm thinking.
Shit, jump scares all the time because the things that come out and get you.
But also, if you remember, they had the magazines you could go to GameStop and all and buy. And it was like the walkthroughs.
Like the Nintendo Power had different things, but they had actual gameplay guides. Yeah, well, this is pre-internet. So they just had the little paper, you had to go through and had cheat codes, up, down, down, left, left. Then you could be invisible on GTA and the different, you know, you could jump as high as you wanted to, or whatever. And
jump on the first turtle and get 99 lives in Mario.
They put that in the game. That was programmed. You know that?
Yeah.
I was watching some show on YouTube or somewhere.
Netflix, I think.
And it was actually programmed into the game to do that. Because you couldn't do it only in that one level. You couldn't do it in the other ones.
Right, yeah.
You know, even if there was a turtle there, you still couldn't do it. It was only on level 4-2 that you could do that.
Oh no, it was the first level. At the end, at the steps.
No. Nope. It was level 4-2.
For Mario?
Yep. The original Mario, well, Super Mario Brothers, was level 4-2.
It was the first world, right before you went up the steps for the castle. You jumped on that turtle and kept jumping on it.
Nope. You can look it up. Or I can look it up. Send you the link. The level. Mario Brothers. Or Super Mario Brothers. What? Get 99 lives. That was a different one. Oh, it was 2-4, sorry. Level 2-4. I thought it was 4-2. That's Mario Brothers Deluxe.
Miracle will never cease. I finished it.
Turtle tipping.
Second lap, I got through that part real quick. Right after the beginning, you had to jump down.
Oh, I was thinking it was 4-2. 4. Here it is. World 3-1, there's one. Apparently there's a couple of them you can do.
Yeah,
I thought it was only the one.
The very first world.
Nah, it wasn't on. That I can guarantee. That's a Taz guarantee. 1-1, you're not going to be able to do it. There's no turtles bouncing up and down coming down the stairs on that. First pole one. 3-1, 3-1, 4-1. I'm looking at images on here. I don't see any. Anyway, regardless, one lap. Oh no, where are we at for time? I don't remember the races we got. This one, pre-crawler. Yeah, we do. Hit some slipstream up though. Non-contact. GTA. Get up and run. Let's go. The Car Desert Rally looks like an awesome off-road rally. I looked at a couple of those and some of them they look better than what they actually are. I look at a game. I don't think I have it on my PlayStation anymore. I think I deleted it. I don't know. I think I deleted it. It was, it had like the side-by-sides, and then it had, off-road trucks.
Yeah, because the other thing was, you jumped on the flag at 3 or 6 seconds for fireworks.
Oh, right, yeah, the time on the clock. I could still beat the game, well, maybe not now, but under 5 minutes I would go from...
Oh,
but
yeah,
that was cutting through the warps.
Yeah.
Then I got pretty good at the other one, Super Mario Brothers 3.
Yeah, that one was...
They had the warp whistles.
Yeah, the raccoon tail.
Yep. Oh, I love that one. Played the crap out of that one too.
Really wish I'd have paid attention. This is not the race for this truck.
Yeah, I can't think of the name of that damn game that I was looking at. That I had on here. It was in that, if you have the PlayStation Premium Plus or what the hell it is, you can go overland or over... No.
Oh, of course we forgot to mention all the other really good series games. Mega Man.
Never played those. Bomberman and Mega Man?
Never played Mega Man?
No.
Oh, that was awesome, and that's where the gameplay really came into effect.
Played a lot of Castlevania.
Castlevania was awesome. Ghosts and Goblins. But Mega Man, it was you had to beat this boss to get his power because he was the easiest one to beat with regular power, and then the other ones would be like super weak to the power you got from beating the other bosses.
They come like a herd of turtles.
Yeah, it's the group that missed the first jump.
Oh. Turtles with a D. Yeah, I mean, if you think back about it, there's some of those games that are still... I don't know how many of them would actually hold up anymore. You know? I think the original Mario Brothers.
Mario, Zelda, Mega Man.
Never got into Zelda either.
Final Fantasy started on Nintendo.
Never got it any of that either. Rygar. To me, Rygar I liked on the Nintendo version, but they came out with a version for PlayStation, and I did not care for. Did not care for, not one bit. It changed the whole thing. But I like the God of War games, and I like the Tomb Raider games on PlayStation.
Zelda, of course. Still holds up to this day.
Never got into Zelda. Like, kids played it. One kid has that, what is the... virtual reality...
Nope.
Simulator thing. The VR
Oculus?
headset you to wear? Oculus 2? No.
Yeah.
He's got that. And I did some fishing on there, that's pretty cool.
Really? I hit all them joints right, and it still misses the last one.
Shit, I slammed into the upward part of that, like the straight up part.
Oh, I came
really
short
got
at the front part of it.
Just ease over that drop, and then gas. I mean, I'm talking just ease over. Go down too far, you won't get to up.
Yeah, no, that's what I was doing, but I hit the front part of the last ramp there.
Yeah, I jumped up. Actually, I hit the upward slope of the high, steeper part. Come on, get off the wall. Glitched against the wall.
At least I got to check.
Yeah, some of those games. I've even rebought a couple of them over on the PC.
Well, I start training Tuesday.
Steelers, you can't eat any of the food there.
During break time.
Really, because there's probably going to be some really good stuff. You'll get addicted to it, and then...
Yeah.
Already am. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I get a nice discount on everything too, gas and all.
The gas part discount's cool.
$32 for the car around. There was some game. I'm trying to think of some of the games back in the day. Outrun for Sega. We had Sega Genesis. We had your... What the hell's the name of that dumb game? Had that guy running Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic, yeah.
Played a shit ton of Sonic games.
Yeah, because I remember Mortal Kombat came out about that time, but it was better on Sega because it had the blood, but Nintendo or Super Nintendo, it didn't have the blood.
Yeah, they took it away.
Yeah.
For Super Nintendo, I liked Donkey Kong Country. Loved all of those. The third one, you get to have snowball fights with the snowman. That was pretty sweet. One of the bosses.
Super Nintendo was Mario Blitz. I mean, Mario Kart and NFL Blitz.
A lot of that stuff I bought on my own. Working. We was poor. We didn't have money for that stuff. I would do farm jobs. Make money enough to buy my own shit. Sorry, and...
I had very few games, but I would just always go to my friend's house who had everything.
Yeah.
Get home after school, do my homework real quick, hop on the bike, go ride to his house.
Son of a bitch.
But I got a kick because I had buddies that had, I mean, they had whatever they wanted, but their rooms, they're just shit dumped on the floor. Like, how do you even know what you have?
So they had a pretty decent sized house, so they had an upstairs, so there was...
The toy room.
There was their bedroom on the left, and then their sister's bedroom on the right, and then the game room in the middle. It was just a big flat screen TV with 100
They had flat
Nintendo
screens back
games.
then? Holy cow.
Well, you know, the big push roll around thingies.
I mean, the original big screen TVs were pixelated, so pixelated, holy crap.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, that's what they had was original, I mean, a big
You had
screen
to stand
like
across a football field away from them, otherwise it was just spots.
Yeah. As kids, we did not care about that.
I played on a 12-inch black and white TV with rabbit ears on the top. Played a shit out of Nintendo on that. Atari.
With aluminum foil joining their rabbit ears.
That's right. Best reception ever.
Remember doing that?
That was back before they had remotes on the TVs and we were the remote.
Right.
Turn on channel 9, turn on channel 7. We only had 3. Good thing there was only 3 channels. And imagine if it was like nowadays where they got umpteen channels.
250?
Yeah, I'd be like, okay, now turn around, go back through that again, because there was something on one of those that I wanted to watch. But when you got 4 channels, when you got UHF, you had to switch over to get channel PBS or whatever to channel 20.
Right, but then you had to sit there and use the outer dials to tune it
Yeah.
in because it would be staticky.
Or you had a rotor.
Yeah.
Turn the rotor over to whatever, and it would roll the overhead antenna or the rooftop antenna around.
And you didn't have, guides. You had the TV guide, or else. You just
That was it.
coming on
TV guide or the one in the newspaper.
Yeah, that was it.
That nobody could read, even with a magnifying glass. TV guide was the best because they actually had the crossword puzzle that I do all the time. And then
Well, yeah, they had the schedule, but they had all the other stuff. Like you said, the crossword puzzle.
Oh, the
Decent
Columbia
articles
House.
to read.
Columbia House Music Club.
Oh God, yeah.
I think everybody got free CDs for $1 or whatever, 11 CDs for a penny.
Yeah.
But then everyone after that was $50.
Yeah.
And you had to buy so many a month or whatever, or a year or whatever it was. Yeah, BMG, Columbia House. And then they went to the VHS club. And then it was DVDs, Blu-rays, or no, DVDs, and cassettes. Oh. Oh, the old...
This jump does not like me. Did the same thing.
Oh, do it.
Oh, no, it will.
Yeah, the old days. Old down. Make it mighty. Things were different back
Too much speed.
Nowadays, everybody's got so many choices, they don't know what to watch
Hey, Toe,
or play.
you just did what I did.
Yeah. Trying to land secretly, so I could probably go back and get it.
There was only 4 channels, you just picked something,
Right.
you know?
What the hell? You freaking...
It's like in 4 hours, Bonanza's gonna be on, so switch over to that. Or whatever. The Rifleman or whatever.
But you also had to watch what Mom and Dad wanted to watch too. You didn't.
Well,
get to
yeah,
watch
we
what
didn't.
you
There was
wanted to watch.
only one TV in the whole house, and it was in the living room.
The only time you got to watch what you wanted to watch was Saturday morning before they were up.
Yeah, cartoons. Which one? Cartoons were the best was back then.
Yeah.
Like what the shit they got on nowadays. No.
It's like they went back in time on animation or something, and it's like, here, we're going to draw stick figures again instead of the properly animated stuff.
They're the same quality. Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner and all that.
Yeah, it comes with commercials because apparently it uses a different service, but it's Cartoon Classics on Amazon Prime. Plays nothing but all that old stuff like that.
Right.
It's like 2 or 3 hours worth of cartoons.
That
I mean,
must
you
make
can get the
the
old
big
black
jumps.
and white Popeye on that.
Oh yeah, you
show.
get black and white Steamboat Willie for
Yeah,
Mickey Mouse.
yeah.
Old school.
And then it'll mix in some, like I fell asleep last night and it was Daffy Duck chasing Porky Pig around.
Yeah, that's what cartoons.
How about Bugs and Elmer?
They're on there too.
You'd
Shit.
have that. You'd have the Smurfs.
Oh.
Morning.
My favorite cartoon of all time though was Marsupilami.
And then on Sundays you got Mutual of Omaha with Marlon Perkins. Or the 700 Club. Or the... What else was on Sunday morning? CBS Sunday Morning.
Yeah.
That they play that music in the beginning is like, time to go outside and play.
Yeah. Growing up in the South, Sunday morning was church time.
Well, they had the 700 Club was the church channel.
And
Then there was Marlon Perkins. For these whatever.
No, I had to go
Mutual
to
of
church
Omaha. Then they put in the Saturday nights. They put in some kind of Disney thing that they would put on. They had Jiminy Cricket would intro the thing, and they would show like Peter Pan movie or something. I don't know. This was way back.
Yeah, but then every day after school you had a Disney afternoon.
We didn't have that. We had chores. That's what we had. we didn't get to watch much TV in the afternoons.
Dude, we did
Right
our
in front of
chores.
TV. You got shit to do. Get back out to the barn. We had to go in the house, change into our school clothes, the barn clothes, and get to work. About 7 o'clock at night every night. That's when I wasn't getting paid to do it. I had to do it. I think 3 races rest.
3 rest?
No. 3 reft.
Channeling your inner Elmer Fudd there?
Yeah. Yep. Pitter patter, let's get at it. GTA5. I took 1 race out because I didn't want to have to deal with it. Play. Search. Big 7 race. Easy, easy. Okay, so the next 3 races are gravy. Depending on how long the next 2 take is how many laps we're gonna do on the last one. I think the next one's about 5 minutes, and then another 5 or 6 minutes. So that puts us at about 12 minutes. Do this one. 20 minutes. We'll finish around 12:30 or 11:30, my time. Give or take. Give or take. Well, we got enough. We get more people. That's what I want to see for the last race.
Yeah, we had one spectating. I guess he might have left.
Yeah, well. Easy, easy. 3 laps. 3 hours of rafting? Man, I haven't gone rafting since I almost died. Last time well, it was actually tubing, but we were in high school and idiots, so. Yeah, that was the last time I went tubing. And I probably won't ever do it again.
Last time we went canoeing, me and a buddy of mine thought it was funny to jump from canoe to canoe to flip each other.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. We went off in a waterfall that was like 20 feet. Well, when we come over the other side, it was undercurrent or undertow or whatever we call it.
Right.
In the river, kept us underwater and almost drowned. I could see light, then all of a sudden it got really dark again, and I was swimming my ass off. I was holding on to the tube too, and then I could see light, and then it was too dark, and I could see light, and it seemed like it was an eternity. And all of a sudden, the water spit me out on the current, spit me out onto a rock in the middle of the river. I'm like, oh, my tube was gone again by that time. I'm like, holy crap. And then I'm looking around for my buddy, and he popped up about 20 seconds after that. He's looking for me, and I'm like, we gotta get the hell out of here. That's it. I just walk back home. Never doing that. Never doing it again. That close. I mean, I don't know if I was seeing the lights. You know, people say they see the light, but it was goddamn close, and I was only 16.
You weren't seeing the light, you were definitely seeing the flashing.
It was flickering. The light was getting dimmer and dimmer. It wasn't good. Oh, I've had so many close calls growing up. Oh my god. I mean, car accidents and other things that should have taken me out.
Last time I went tubing We got home, I looked down, and I was a lobster.
Oh, your legs, yeah. Good burn.
Yeah.
Well, I did that. We were mini golfing one time, and I was wearing sandals. And it was hot. It was like 90-some degree. No, in Wisconsin, that's hot. And we're mini golfing at this place, Wisconsin Dells. You look it up, it's pretty cool. Pirates Cove in Wisconsin Dells. Anyway, we were there. We did 180 holes of golf. Well, they have these little rivers that run through there, right? So I was like, oh, it's cool off 5 feet in the water. You know, kept getting them wet, and every hole was like, oh, cool off, cool off. Well, it kept putting water on my damn feet. Boy, them things were as red as you. I couldn't get shoes on after that. I had to drive home with bare feet. Because wearing the sandals even hurt my feet.
Right.
What was I thinking? It's like, here, let's baste this turkey a little bit more. It'll brown up real nice. Yeah. That, motorcycle crashes, all kinds of things that should have taken me out at one time or another.
Yeah.
I had,
For lack of a better term, I got decapitated off my dirt bike by a tree.
oh yeah, clotheslined. I had medical things when I was a kid. I had allergies really bad, like for pollen and that. And I had to go twice a week for allergy shots. Clinic. We lived in a little ass town, so it was a clinic, it wasn't a hospital. I get there, and then they make you, every time you do your shot, you had to wait 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Sit down in the waiting room, and then they would come around and check you at the last second. And if you looked okay, you were good to go. I rode the bike down there, got my shots, and it was routine. I mean, I did shit every week, same shots and whatever. Well, it was the week that they upped my medication, because they inject you with what you're allergic to so that you get to become immune to it to a point.
Right.
Well, they upped my dosage, and I did my 25 minutes or whatever, and they're like, "You all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a little tired, but I always get tired after the shots or whatever." I go home, rode my bike home. About an hour later, I went to sleep. My mom came in, do something, and she goes, "Let's go!" And I thought all you hear is, but it was like I was underwater. That's what it sounded like. I'm like, what the fuck? I opened my eyes and I couldn't see. There was no opening my eyes. My eyes swelled shut. My throat was swelling shut. My lungs were closing up, and my hearing was gone. And I'm like, holy fuck, here we go. So then we hit the doctor. We go to the clinic. They're supposed to give you some shot to counteract it. They were all out. So then it was another 15 miles to the nearest hospital, and I mean, we're talking in the 80s, you know. Get to the hospital, and I think I passed up a guy who was having a heart attack because they took me in and they said I was under a minute from dying. I was not breathing when I was blue, purple, whatever. When I got to they actually had to carry me out of the car. So, yeah, so I almost died there too. I jumped out of a car at high speed, planned to jump in the 7 foot of snow, but hesitated and landed in the crossroads straight on asphalt. That's really sore. Well, yeah, well, that'll happen. We used to drag behind cars on the snowy roads too until you hit gravel spots. You know, skitching, we called it back then. Hold on to the bumper of a car and go down an icy road. It's on your feet. Sitting on your feet. Holy cow. And you catch some gravel, and all of a sudden you're on your stomach because you're if you held on. Oh.
I'm glad I'm not at the hospital anymore.
Yeah. You live life to the fullest.
Yeah,
I did.
2 weeks ago we had a motorcycle accident. Guy died at the scene. The girl that was on the back of the bike died at the hospital.
Yeah, but you know the crazy thing in all of that is? Back then, he could go to the clinic without his parents.
Right? And there was no adults. I just could go on my own.
Yeah.
We lived in a town of 700 people? No, 700 people. And they had an itty-bitty little clinic, the size of a closet. They only had 2 rooms.
Yeah, but you didn't have to have your parents there.
Nope.
One room was the medical supply room. The other room was you were seeing.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Well, and then they had a little bathroom / closet.
Oh, that was Porta John.
and portal it. But yeah, that was, man, things were different back then.
Yeah.
I could go to the doctor on my own. I was there twice a week, so they're like, eh. It's not like they knew who I was. Old days, man. Things were simpler back then. Cheaper.
Yeah.
But it's all relative. You're only making X amount per paycheck, you know. And your rents and houses were cheap back then. It's all relative. If you were making today's wages in the 1970s and 80s, you'd be rich.
You'd be living quite well.
You'd have a mansion. You know, a really nice house was $100,000.
Yeah, that 80-inch screen mounted in 2 rooms.
Had one in the bathroom.
Yeah. Like, I always had an advantage in the electronics department because as far as TVs and stuff, because my dad had a rental store. So I had to test out all the new products.
Yeah, one free appointment after every 10 visits at the doctor's office? No, there was none of that. Buy 10, get one free type thing? No. None of that. But I did 6 years of allergy shots total, and now I don't have hardly any issues.
Back to your Wow, you just went up on 2 wheels and I didn't gain anything on you.
Who?
Has.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I can't flip you off. I had my arm going to flip you off. Don't you worry about what I do up here. Drive your truck.
I'm trying.
Yeah, those were definitely the old days. When trick-or-treat was at night.
Right?
Yep.
I didn't want you to do that one time, but it really mess you up.
I messed it up on my own, just doing regular shit.
Do that.
Well, you ain't doing much better. I'm messing up and you're still ahead of you.
Oh, I did that for a reason.
Oh, is that what it was?
Oh. Thought you were talking about me going wide back there.
Uh-oh, getting a little low. Holy shit.
Ah, dang
I was
it.
on the other taper and it still made it.
Yeah, I know, I've seen that.
I was on the other angle.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, there you go. How you like them apples? There's no way you got that checkpoint over there.
Yes, I did.
No fucking way. You were.
Yes, I did.
You were. I gotta review the footage. You weren't even close to a checkpoint. You were in the middle of the river.
I cut back just in time.
No bullshit. Even brought Ken's and them thing going. No way. You didn't get that checkpoint. Bullshit.
think I
And
was
you give me
going to.
crap about getting checkpoints. He was hacking at the checkpoint. Absolutely, he was. Exactly.
Oh! Couldn't pull off the 2-wheel move like you.
Holy hell. I gotta back that video up.
I cut back over to the right.
Somebody's gotta clip that for me. Go back and clip that for me. Holy crap. I'm gonna put it on a short or something on YouTube. Whatever the hell them things are. Well, they have them on YouTube.
Yeah.
Shorts.
Yeah, Reels. Whatever they're called. No, it's Facebook.
Oh, shorts.
Yeah, it's called Reels on Facebook.
I would put on TikTok on YouTube. Put a short up there. That was bullshit. you were so far left. And actually passed the checkpoint.
Right.
You did not. Not on my screen.
Oh, yeah, no, I went back to the right.
Ken's seen it. He's my witness. And all
He
these
stuck
other
his
10 people
hand
that
out
watch.
the window.
Oh, no.
50
left.
feet.
There wasn't anything else.
He was left of the checkpoint, and his right arm is not long enough to reach across the seat and then out the window to get the checkpoint. Unless he's a orangutan or something.
Yeah, at least I was faster than Toe on a lap.
I boogered up the second lap twice. Landed wide left on one of them, and then couldn't pull off the two-wheel motion like Taz.
But you could actually go to the grocery store and buy cigarettes too. At
Yeah.
8 years old, you know. If you had a note from mom and dad, you could buy cigarettes and booze or whatever.
Yeah. Mom sent me up there for this. Okay.
Oh, it makes my order. No, this is the right one. We're gonna make it 10. We gotta do
Last
contact.
one.
Yep.
Sedans.
No. Sports. It's locked to sports. 10. Stream on. Flip stream off. Flipped it. Thank you, sir. Then I'll send it to tow truck and he can see what I saw.
I'm going to have to see that.
I mean, I know I landed left, but I did go back to the right. I was
No,
worried I
no.
wasn't going to get it.
No. Put it on YouTube Shorts. That's what I'm going to do. That's my plan. I don't know how to do it, but I'll upload it over to YouTube and then upload it to the short. I'll figure it out. Cheating mother effer is what I'm going to put on as a title.
Your resolution was lagging.
Yeah, right.
It wasn't rendering fast enough.
Oh.
You're at 10 frames per second instead of 60. See, you just did that windmill.
Yeah, sure did.
No, you did, but it glitched you back in front of me.
Oh.
Steelers.
It's a dirty racer when you get to the NASCAR.
It's all right.
I was
did him
catching you for
did
a
him
reason,
actually
Toe.
no good because
No, it didn't. The windmill
way
caught me,
wide off
just
the
threw
track.
me off. I got pushed over by the windmill. I knew I would. But I wanted to spin you out once. So now I'm good.
yeah, but you had to do it while I was in first place.
Yeah.
That's time to do it. Early in the race.
Woohoo! Woohoo! I just split two cars.
And this one I made over on my other account. I can do much more of like.
A lot of luck back there.
Oh, good. Phew. Thought I was going to lose that one.
Oh, we're off the track.
There we go. Third, second.
Basket.
He got both of y'all. One went one way and the other went the other way.
Knew it was coming. We did this with a dune and it took forever.
Mm-hmm. Remember that.
Alright, that's just skill right there. Windmill gets me and throws me in the air and then landed back on the track and took off. Kept going. Oh, there goes Sugar. Got plucked away. It's like the aliens got him. Beat me up, Scotty.
Oh no.
I
So
see
you
somebody
planted
in
the
there.
That was me.
Oh, got me. Respawn, hit me twice. This place, man. This It's like that one track of broke. But the car.
Am I going to land back in track? Nope. Damn it. Shit, who the hell's coming back to see me? Almost landed on me.
That I do not know.
I was up to third. I saw Taz get slapped around a little there.
Oh. Now running back on the track.
Little slap and tickle.
It like hit me, but then it just took me and kept bringing me all the way around with it.
Alright, I get to watch tow truck get the shit out of here. Oh, I don't know how it missed me.
I looked at the map and I'm like, how did that miss him?
Oh, it did almost.
It barely missed him.
Well, the funny
right
thing is,
behind.
these are all the same prop. Windmills? And there's ones that are faster and ones that are slower. Why?
Yeah. I don't know. Woof. Barely missed that one.
And it's the same template. I just moved it around.
I can't get off this
Didn't miss
freaking
that one.
guardrail.
Oh, come on.
You just spawned in as I got to you. I was literally in the middle of the track and I was
Why
like,
couldn't this
there
be
you were.
last lap?
Oh my lord. I can't make it past this windmill.
I just made it past that one backwards.
Almost had first. For a second.
Oh, Rob, you ass. Knocked me off the track. Before I got the checkpoint. Come on,
Yeah.
respawn. Oh, black screen.
That was a little weird because I literally had just respawned in
damn
and the ghost time was nothing. Woof. But now Huggy joins in.
Yeah, that
Huggy's
was
last
that
race.
was. Too late, Huggy. You get your ass out of bed early enough. You ever hear that part on Heartbreak Ridge? Drop your and grab your socks. Was it Heartbreak Ridge or was that Full Metal Jacket?
Yep.
Drop your roosters
Full Metal,
and
I
grab your
think.
socks.
I think that was Full Metal.
Your days of butter Mary Jane Rotten Crotch to her pretty pink panties are
That's
over.
Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah. From this point on, your ass is mine.
Oh my lord, what is with this windmill?
Got your number.
Apparently.
Alright, half over. You got plenty of time to come back.
Could you imagine if this was 30 people?
It'd be fun.
Awesome. Yeah, I got one like this, and then I got one that's just whatever, and then I got one that's all Dune. I wanted a NASCAR one. So I could slip it in case kid got on and say, hey, let's do some NASCAR races.
Oh, he would enjoy this one.
Oh, who's this guy in front of me? In first? Oh.
No,
one
I'm
of
in second.
one that was complaining about...
Oh, come on!
Flip that one.
On my screen, you got clipped by that windmill. It spun you sideways. You still kept going straight.
Hey, Snoopy.
Man, you must have like been on the same line as me right there.
Whoa, whoa. That one got me. Clipped me a little bit. Got me later. Later in the ass end.
Going when I went wide around shooter, I'm like, he's gonna go to inside and he's gonna hit shooter. No, you came right on through.
This one back here gets. See how much faster this one is versus the. Even this next one here, it's whipping compared to some of the other ones.
Yeah.
Like, and the one after the jump, up to the next intersection, is barely moving. It's like, the one you're coming up on now, it's like, taking the day off, it's going to go super slow. Both of these are about slow. Oh. But this one, I missed the chick. Damn it. Yeah, this with 30 players is pretty up. See, Snoop, you gotta get a hike to play this one. You're in here. Cause he could get a full lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Don't invite me in. It'd be brutality. You're born.
Whee! Well, that's one way to get through that intersection. Just fly over it.
Holy crap, I can't believe it just did that. The windmill hit me, but it hit the back of the car and just flipped me. Like it just rolled me, but I kept going straight and hit the checkpoint.
With the last screen.
Goodbye. I don't think you can get out of there.
Alright, here you go. Come on, all I want to do is turn around. Damn drunk drivers.
Damn it! That windmill was past me and I still clicked.
Oh, come on. There we go. Had a black screen of death for a second.
Oh, it should have been about 20 seconds now. No, I got you. But rockets in here too? No, this is bad enough with the windmills.
Yeah.
Rockets, we wouldn't finish one lap.
Right.
You definitely have to cut it down to 5 laps.
I'm gonna make one of these with the Sand King and have like up and down hills and shit, so you gotta get up the hills. Have a full ass track, but then have windmills in there, so you gotta get no blown out tires. Just you'll be able to do it. It's just gonna be a challenge. "35 seconds ahead. Wait, sorry, I had to go. Damn it, I missed that checkpoint again. Coming around that corner too wide.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Left by Toe Pimp. Cheating son of a bitch.
Yeah, he's got the ketchup sealed, yeah. It's pretty bad when somebody next to you gets whacked by a windmill and there's no windmill there for me. All of a sudden there goes, that person is gone in the air. Well, I'll be on the ocean.
Candy, sorry buddy. You're spectating. This is the last race.
Well, I'll give it spectating too. I haven't DNF yet. Now I got tow truck spectating. He's actually controlling the spinners, speeding them up, slowing them down.
As soon as you get to him, he's
magnetic to the green car.
Like it's an arena race and you get the little spectacle glasses.
Right.
Damn!
Ah, it wasn't enough. It just barely touched you. How are you going to DNF? You're in third.
Oh, you got the checkpoint. Well, I kept getting knocked off. I figured people are going to catch me.
This is the windmill up here that kept giving me the fits. Then I figured out if I went up the left side, I'd make it every time.
Oh, wow. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Who's sending me messages? Who's sending me a message? Thirsty Bergen.
Ah, Steelers, you're in fourth.
Mm-hmm. I was up to second, and the windmill caught me.
Well, yeah, but you said I lapped you. I didn't think you were in fourth.
You did.
You were like, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. I thought you were
No.
seventh or eighth, somewhere in there.
At one point, I was chasing you and Taz down. All of a sudden, I'm out in the ocean.
Mm-hmm. There.
Shooter
Perfect
was
time.
getting beat up.
Yeah, he was getting stomped. Yeah, I gotta find those clips and get all that stuff too. I thumbs it down. Wrong button.
Uh-huh. It's your story. Tell it however you want.
My race, I can do whatever I want with it.
I got top 5. From
It's
being
first time I
dead
did
last.
thumbs down my own race. It's too hard to go back and find it. I'll find it. It goes right into my thing in my studio. Anybody who makes a clip, easy to find. Thank you. Oh.
Hey, take care, Brown Eyes. We'll catch you later.
All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to tell your friends. And sub if you'd like. See you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.
Des, we'll catch you later.
Yep. Has to go.
Yep. I guess I gotta go get ready to go do this wine thing.
Yep. I'm waiting to land, then I'll go.
Go drink your wine.
Yeah.
Come on, land, you bastard. Takes forever.
The crappy thing is, I gotta go to the shop tomorrow to work for my boss because he's out of town going to the Bears-Packers game. Alright. Catch you next time there, Steelers.
Alright, buddy.
Good playing with you again on the weekends.
I don't know how it's going to work with this new job, what I'll have off and on. Might change weekly.
You
Yeah,
calling
but
for
at
some
least you get a
wheels?
chance to be back.
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
It did kind of suck running Outlaw series without you. All right, talk to you later.
Yep. Where the hell? There it is.
I'll bring it to you. All right, I'll get
Alright,
back to work.
I just want to get this and we're gone. Where'd you go? Oh yeah. Put it down there, you dumbass. Alright, I'm out of here. Catch everybody later. See ya.